I'm going to create my own SaaS product. If you aren't familiar, SaaS means software as a service. So this is me creating my own software application. This is very exciting to me as I've had a tremendous interest in starting my own software company for a couple years now. And I feel like I'm finally ready to actually tackle the challenges that come along with such an adventure. Right now I am in Hack Reactor's software engineering program and I'm about halfway through. And really I wanted to start a project that would help me further my skills in this industry and help me become a mid-level software engineer, which is essentially my goal. And at 27 years old, I'm really proud of my progress, but I feel like I really need to advance my career, and in order to do so, I need to create a software application. So this would be the perfect time to start up a project where I can learn, and during my course I can learn all of the little things that go along with creating software. And at the end of my course, when I start to go hunting for jobs as a software engineer, this will help further my knowledge and really help solidify my learning. And I'll also, most importantly, have a project to put out towards employers. So really this project's going to serve a few different purposes. One, I really think it could become its own thing and its own company. Two, it'll help further my learning and help me really advance in my career. And three, I also think this video series as well as the actual product itself could be great for hiring managers. This series will chronicle every single step of the way from starting the application to actually building it. And really the purpose of this is to help those out there who have not done it before. When I finished General Assembly's boot camp and when I really entered the industry of software engineering, there are a lot of things that I was not aware of, and I had interest in building a software application, but there were a lot of holes in my learning. And this is going to be a journey for myself, and by sharing it through video, I hope to share it with you. I know a lot of you guys who are watching my channel have done a boot camp or are interested in doing a boot camp, and I'd imagine that a lot of people are interested in building out a project of their own. And I feel like if you're able to see step by step from going from zero until an actual deliverable, production-ready software application, then it will help tremendously. And I hope to help you, because this is going to be a journey for myself, a very, very, very enjoyable learning journey. And at the end of it, I hope to have a great product, and you can see every single step of the way. The current technology stack right now is a mean stack application. This would be a Mongo, Express, Angular, and Node.js application. I've started the process of building it, and throughout my course with Hack Reactor, I'm able to spend a little bit of time. Right now, I have a full-time job. I have Hack Reactor's course, which takes up about 25 hours a week, sometimes up to 30. I also am a real estate investor, so whenever I can find just a little bit of time, I'm going to work on this process. So this is definitely not a full-time gig, which is why my progress might be a little slow. However, I have I'm close to an MVP at this point, but the videos I want to chronicle, from getting an idea to showing you how I wireframed the project, to show you the technical difficulties that came up, which are probably going to be presented to you as well. I'm also going to share the resources I use to help build out the technology stack. And I really hope to show every single step of the way. I'll be very transparent about the whole process, and there already have been a few, let's just say 2 hours of debugging that I know pretty much everyone will hit. And of course I spent a bunch of time on Stack Overflow, and by showing the difficulties that I faced, it might help you in the future get through them in a much more condensed time frame. I'm an aspiring real estate investor, and as someone who's just getting started, some of the difficulties are finding a deal and finding financing. So basically I wanted to figure out a way to hack real estate investing and make it more accessible for myself and those close around me. So I wanted to come up with an application that could really assist myself in getting my goals in real estate investing. And I came up with an idea to basically connect wholesalers and investors. And right now it's just simply an idea. I've started hacking together the application. And I really think that this is a market that has needs, and I feel like I can fulfill it with my application, so that's the purpose of building it.